Hey, we would like to invite you all on March 6th to join us virtually for our conference coming up called Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease and Build a Powerful Immune System for Women. Anyone can join us, but we would love to have you sign up for our virtual event featuring Dr. Robin Schutkin.
She's amazing.
What she knows about the microbiome, which she knows, is the biome within us, our gut, and how that is tied into our immune system. There's nothing more important right now than having healthy immune systems. It is the end of 2020. This event is on March 6th of 2021. Also, we'll be featuring my father to prevent and reverse heart disease, his research with women, and I'll be cooking with Anne.
And Dr. Ann Bingham will be there.
OBGYN, the power of plants with women cannot be understated, overstated, needs to be stated. And we'll do some interactive things with Brian Hart as well. You can find a link to the event in the description below here on YouTube or on Instagram in my bio or on my website, janeesselstyn.com. Hope to see you there.
It'll be great. It'll be such fun.
See you soon.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today, my mom is going to take us by the reins.
This is actually the only dessert that we make when we have guests and when my husband and I want something for dessert. This is it. It takes no time and it's so good. And it starts with the light silken tofu, the morinu that comes in this shelf-stable.
It has to be firm.
Oh yeah, it has to be firm.
It has to be firm.
It has to be firm, and it's light and silken is the key word.
No, light, silken, and firm. Not light, because you can get. We're going to do a tutorial on tofu our next video, but the key, it has to be silken and it has to be firm, or you're going to make cat litter, or it's going to be totally runny.
So, take these up, cut them off, cut this, and you get this little chunk. And you can dump any liquid or water you can dump out, and you can even wrap a paper towel around it or a towel and get a little of the liquid off if you want. But I'm going to put
I think it's a lot of liquid. I use a cloth, like a kitchen.
Yeah, you do, but I don't, because when I'm having guests, I want to get as much as I can, and I can actually serve 5 or 6 with this, the way I do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, next, I am going to put in 2 cups of frozen blueberries.
Here's 1 cup.
I'm just going to put this whole thing in.
Is there 2 cups in the bag?
I think there's 2 cups. And I always put I'm not good at using part of something. I use all of it usually. And,
it looks like
then
it's
I'm going to put in a 3rd cup of maple syrup. And then I am going to put in a little bit of lemon juice. And I have a little here that I'm just going to stick in. And, oh, thank you, Jane. And then I'm just going to blend it up. That's how easy this is. I like to do this you can do this at the very last minute. The problem with this, to be truthful, is that it doesn't work if you do it way ahead, which I like to do for having guests. If you do it in the morning, by the evening, it kind of separates a little. So it's really nice to do this at the last minute for 2 reasons. 1, that it doesn't separate, but 2, it's got a little icy edge to it at the last minute that makes it so delicious. Just wait. Oh, this purple. It's coming.
Do you want to
Can you hear my voice? Yes. Can you hear my voice over this machine?
Maybe a little bit.
Because I like to put it in wine glasses, and these are just a couple that I like because actually, if I'm going to make it in 5 servings, it's the nice size. One thing that's fun to do is to put some sliced banana in the bottom of your wine glass. And I love to peel bananas, not here, because sometimes it doesn't work. At the other end, bananas peel so easily.
That's how gorillas peel them.
Oh, is that right? That's how we learn from the gorilla. So I'm going to make some banana slices. And the kind of cool thing about this is that it lets you have more in your dish. But also, the banana doesn't taste like banana.
Can you inform how long?
Well, just until it's all done.
Are no more chunks of blueberry?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go a little bit longer. There was little pieces of tofu on the edges, and there was.
Yeah, you always need to scrape down the sides. So I've got bananas there. Oh, we need a little spoon.
It's a big spoon.
Well,
perfect. Okay, how's that look?
That looks nice.
Should we show Wade?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right there.
Icy and yummy.
Icy and oh my gosh, so good. I'll just tell you if it's good. Oh. Oh, 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 oh!
I get to taste it.
That's bad.
What's Jane? No, it's good.
But you got a cloth and clean that dish.
Oh, it's bad because it's messy. I get it.
Now, so there's one little bit. Now what I like to do next, and you can make things expand, and I love to get the most fruit I can, is put some fruit at this point around the sides here. And around the sides here. Jane, that's not done well.
I did the external. I didn't do the internal.
Internal, please.
Ooh, okay. Tovolo to the rescue.
Paper towels would be good.
There. We don't have paper towel.
Here,
Oh, okay.
just gonna take.
That's mine because I
There.
touched that.
Then I'm gonna put a few more raspberries, or you could put blueberries here. You could put anything. And then I'm gonna put in
Another
little layer. And another little layer. And then I have a surprise layer that I don't even know about because I've never used, but we got,
Oh, here's a layer.
no, yeah, that's a layer, but that goes last.
Okay.
We got persimmons in the mail from a friend yesterday, and I'm not really familiar with persimmons. This is the persimmons that's called a fuyu, and it's kind of looks like a tomato. It's a little squat, and this persimmon you can eat when it's still a little hard. Some of them, the other variety needs to be soft. So I couldn't believe how delicious this persimmon was yesterday. So I thought I might just be fun to try and put some persimmon around on the top of this.
I want to feel the texture of this.
Now the thing is that the skin of these is you're supposed to be able to eat, but I think it's a little crunchy.
And someone last night told us that you're supposed to have it be as soft as a water balloon. This is as crispy as an apple. So we
I'm
could
just
be getting
gonna
it dead
put
wrong.
a little persimmon here. Oh, I tell you, this tastes like delicious melon combined with strawberry and mango. And it's so juicy. Jane, just show them how juicy it is.
How to show you that? It's flavorful.
It's just so flavorful that I want it on the top.
It's like a mellow nectarine, but meets melon. If that makes sense.
Wait, the most delicious thing is coming, but the beauties, the little beauty things. And
Do you
then
want crumble or do you want?
You put a little bit of, you try and get the nice little tippy top of the mint. So pretty. And then, where are the crumbles?
Oh, okay, the crumbles. I have the whole ones there for you.
Well, these are the we've done
crumble one of
have we done a YouTube on these?
Here we go. This is our seed bark.
But I think we should put the crumble it.
Okay, go ahead and crumble.
So we put this crumble on top around this. And I mean, is this not the most incredible, beautiful dessert? I mean, oh my gosh. And you could just put even more on here.
We could have put one of these on the bottom layer.
Oh,
on top of
Jane.
the banana.
That is a terrific idea. All right. And wait a minute. I think I could do something more. I don't know.
raspberry on top. I'm getting spoons.
Now, this is magazine beautiful. And it even has persimmon in it. Jane.
Cheers.
Oh, and you know what? We should have tiny spoons to eat this with. Do you have any tiny spoons?
I have one ridiculously tiny.
This would be... This is a good size to eat this with.
All right. Cheers.
Delicious, delicious. Now remember, when you make this, eat it within a couple of hours because otherwise it begins to separate.
Yeah, the water and the berry separate.
Oh, so good.
All right, I can't wait to
so good for you. Blueberries, blueberries, blueberries.
All this stuff. Thank you.
Bye.